Good evening. It's a beautiful night tonight. So why don't we drink a little whiskey and throw some washers? Today, for the first time, I'm gonna try this little reaction video of Holladay. So this is out of Weston, Missouri. Bottle and bond, 100 proof. Little small batch out of Holladay. It's Holladay Distilling. What else is it gonna tell us about it? Ooh, here we go. Like that. The more information they give you, I definitely feel like they're not hiding anything. And, oh, what do we got over here? Oh, yeah, look at that. Ooh, getting a little fifth floor in warehouse C. Higher the better, baby. We want our barrel coming from the top. All right. Excellent. I'm pretty excited about this. So I visited the distillery, oh man, a handful of years ago. Let's check it out. I mean, nothing wrong with what's going on there. So I went to I was able to go to the distillery and we were able to try their bourbon, but they didn't have any of it done yet. So we tried it in stages, you know. I think we ended up with 1 or 2 years in barrel that we got to try or something like that. I don't remember, but they've been working on it for a while, so. Oh, that's a great nose. Oh my God. I haven't even had a drink yet and the stupid bug got in there. Look at that thing. Can you see it? I'm gonna try to fish it out. Without getting, oh, there it is, damn it. Got it. See it. Smells good enough for a bug. Smells good enough to me, man. Let's try it out. That's pretty damn good. First impression. First one's always the spiciest. It's definitely a little spice to it. Great oak flavor, not overpowering. But not yet subtle either. It's nice. God, the nose on it is tremendous. Yeah, that's pretty good. Second drink's always the flavor drink, at least how my palate works. Didn't get a ton of flavor on that. We'll see. God, with how good the nose is, though, damn, it should be popping a little more on the flavor, but that's all right. I got the camera moved a little bit tonight. Give you a little side angle, a little closer view. My first throws tonight, my first whiskey, so let's see if we can get this sucker started. Throwing 9. Let's get to 21. So close last time. No wind tonight. God, it's beautiful. Probably about 75 degrees-ish. Oof. Haven't found the middle yet. I'm not real focused. There it is. You just say focus and then you get focused. Focus. Damn it. Beautiful night. You can hear the birds. They're absolutely loving the evening. Alright. One in. Oh shit, I am zoomed in. Uh-oh. There you go. One in. 1, 2, 3, 4 on. That's 7 stupid points. Yeah, middle of June here in Kansas. And usually this time of year, you're just sweating bullets even at this time of night. I mean, high 90s, a lot of humidity. It's coming, but man, take advantage of the night. I love it. Let's see what my dogs are barking at. What are you guys barking at? Oh, there's a rabbit out there, isn't there? Yeah, the other night I had the video with the rabbit out there and they started barking at it. They don't like rabbits. That's for damn sure. I don't know why. Little furry little animal that wants to eat. Woo, short. Guided that one. That's good. Ooh, that last one would have been nice. A little short. Probably an inch or so short. That was a good round though. What we got in there? 4? There are 4 in there. You see. Yep, there are. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3 on the outside. That's 15. Pretty good second round there. The Ben Holladay definitely also isn't really getting my glands going. Not salivating. Oh, there is a rabbit over there. Yep, that's what they're barking at. I need to mow tomorrow. That's the problem. Too high of a grass, you can't hardly see it. Yeah, it's growing on me. I think this bottle, what's this bottle around? $59.99 is what we got it at. Up at Sam's, and ooh. That might go in. Boom. Finished strong. Hit the last 2. I don't even remember what I was talking about. That's how I roll. If you watched any video, you know that. 4 in the middle again, 1 on the outside. Looks like that's going to give us a good 13. You stay in the teens, you'll pop off. Oh, that's what I was going to say. This is... I don't feel like I got them all. Sure do. Like these are the elements of high scores right here. Not hot. No wind. The birds are giving us a great chorus. They're all around. They're freaking loving it too. Dogs are loving it. They're out barking at the rabbits. Hey, tell that rabbit to get out of here. Would you? Excellent. Definitely growing on me. I guess my biggest thing with it, like it's good, don't get me wrong. Good bottle. I'd buy it again. Ooh. It's just, I don't know. Oh, that's a runner. Get in there, stupid puck. Oh, right at it. I don't know. I guess the flavor is just a little light. Yeah. 2 and 4 on 10 points. Didn't get 13 or 15 or 13. Didn't make it to the teens. There it is. All right. I think you'll be able to see it now. Where'd it go? There it is. There's that rabbit. It's probably 15, 20 yards away from the fence line, and she is not having it. Olive. All right, here's that runner. All right, we got them all. Yeah. It's not overwhelming, the drink, Ben Holladay. God, I'm still contemplating it. Sorry for the pause. I'm taking a drink and just trying to figure out what I got going on. It's so weird. So it's that first one was spicy. It's toned down a lot. See, you can tell I'm enjoying it. Not a lot of pop in the mouth after the first drink. You getting a little, little caramel hints. Definitely some oak on there. I mean, look at the color. Oh, it's almost gone. Still good color. Kind of losing a little bit of that. Like, it's not, I don't know what the best way to describe it. Everything about it screams flavor and just attacking your senses, your tongue, and your everything, and it just a little underwhelming. Still a good bottle. Don't let me get you wrong. It is nice. Repeat buy, I'd buy that. I mean, I did, and I'd buy it again. So, yeah. They have a, man, just a little short this way for some reason. A little more focus. They have a 6-year weeded, I believe. Weeded bourbon. I'll have to check, but I mean, this is good enough that where I'm pretty excited to try some of their other stuff that I think might be a little better. It's in there. See it? There it is. 4 on, that's 7 points. Not enough focus that last round, damn it. But yeah, I mean, I'd definitely be looking forward to trying some other stuff. And they're kind of local. I mean, as local as I'm going to get out here. They're in Weston, Missouri. They have a great naturally filtered water source, which, I mean, that's why you think all the bourbon started in Kentucky. You got your lime filtered filtered Kentucky River. All right, I need a refill already. And haven't thrown hardly any washer. Let's see here. horribly frustrating round right there. God, it's just so peaceful. The birds, the whiskey, the washers, 1 in, 3 on, 6 points. It's just such a gorgeous evening. And I'm ruining it by throwing crappy washers. Well, for myself at least, I'm missing one. Oh, where did it go? Where did it go? I see it. How about a drink holder under that leaf? Yep. It's amazing. Always check the leaves. The leaves. They, amazing how often there's one leaf on the ground and your washer ends up right underneath that thing. Time for a little refill. Let's see what we got here. I mean, as you can tell, 15 minutes in, finished my drink. I did enjoy it. I really did. So this was bottled on May 27th of 2022. So it has been in the bottle a year. Uh-oh. Stupid. Man, those rabbits. At least it's eating some of my flowery plants. That's why I don't care about rabbits. Plus, I got a... I almost said that horribly disgusting. I've noticed a snake slithering out here in the last couple weeks, and about 4-foot black snake, and so it's good to have them around. Can't have wildlife go absolutely berserk, so that's what a snake does. Oh man, this rabbit is coming closer. Oh, it's coming a lot closer. I'm gonna get a video of it. It's a brave rabbit. Oh, there it goes. See it? Yeah. Uh-oh. Simon ruined it. There he is. Simon, you're such a brute, buddy. Oh, yeah. Yep. All right. No more rabbit. Nature time is, well, it's not over because still a lot of birds going on for you. See if we can knock some in the middle here. Go in. Go in. Ooh, that was a good round. That was a good round. Man, that's what I'm talking about. See what the final total was. There's 1 off. Oh, 2 off. But 5 in. That's right. 15 points for the middle and 2 on the outside. 17. There we go. It's about time. About time. All right. I think the dogs are about ready to get involved. They should. Rabbit's gone now. All they got to listen to now is me. Oh, jeez. God, that first one I threw right dead center. And I was like, this is the round you just came off so good. So excited. Yep. I made 1 more. So we got 10 total points, 2 and 4 on. But man, that first one, when it comes off like that, you're like, man, I'm gonna hit every single one of these stupid washers right in the middle. And then you walk around the yard picking up your dump washers because they were all not right in the middle. Oh well, I'm missing one, I believe. Oh, there it is, way back over here. See, all over the yard. All over the yard. 369, we got 9. All right. Washers are coming off good though. Sun's down just beyond the tree horizon. You can see that tree in the background's bright, but my trees aren't getting a whole lot here. That's good. How about some Ben Holladay? Get in there. Oh. Go ahead. Got a couple in there. Take that. Ah, they're still smelling for that rabbit. Look at him. Simon did his job. He's going in now, I think. There's some short ones off front of the box. 3 in. 1 on, 10 points. Oh. We need to go on a little washer run here. Like good washer throw and a run is what I'm saying. All right, we got 9 points. Look at that whiskey. I like that. Ben Holladay. Go grab some. Go grab some. I'll definitely be trying out some of their other stuff too, so stay tuned. Oh, that was just short. God, just kind of floating right and floating left. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, I'm way off centered up there because when I started this game, the sun back there was blinding. We got 10 points, 2 in the middle, 4 on the outside. Sun was blinding, and so I didn't want a shot just directly right into the sun. .369. All right. Well, this is a good time to keep shooting good. Keep shooting good, or at least start shooting good. Yep. A little whiskey always helps with shooting. Oh man. So, I was going back through and watching, I always like watching my dad throw. So I was watching the Skippy's party, and holy cow, how many times were we off on the score? And by we, I mean mostly me. I was watching some of those and I'm like, no, that wasn't the score. God, you stinking drunks. Oh, I love it. So fun. All right, we got 5 in. That was a good round. And 3 on. That's 18 points. That was a good talking round. Didn't want to interrupt by saying I was shooting good, but I was shooting good. So yeah, so I was looking back on a couple of those videos and I'm like, oh my God, really? Like I even shorted Hackelman some points when he beat me. Like 2 or 3, I think. So just a from multiple years of experience. Hey baby, come here. Olive, come here. You want to play with the ball? Say the score as much as possible. Because early in the day, I was pretty good at keeping score. And then at the end of the day, yeah, whiskey started flowing. Woo! Drinking some Weller Reserve, and man, yeah, it was bad. And we kept playing through the night. I had already used one battery, a fully charged battery, and then I had a charger with me. Blew through that, so yeah, I wish because I left the party at 1:30, something like that, and we played over the fire. Oh man, it was awesome. Till probably midnight, if not later. So a lot of fun. You can check those out. Oh, that's deep. Oh, that's a sticker though. That was a sticker. Check those videos out. They're pretty fun. Try not to keep score yourself because, man, none in the middle. 3-6 on the outside. Because it will be frustrating. And it seemed like a lot of the conversation revolved around that because everybody's drinking, having a good time. And yeah, the score the score gets lost, and it's so fun. That's okay. So he was talking about, so I actually have ways to keep score on this thing. So look at right here. So 0, 1, 2. So if you have a golf tee, you just go around and keep track, right? Easy peasy. Till you forget one round, and you're not keeping track in your head at all. And oh yeah, it becomes a disaster real fast. So I found that not the best thing. It's ingenious though. Like you're playing 1v1s, you can just keep track of your own score down here, run the tee. So yeah, check those out. They're fun. Good one-on-ones. Good. A lot of games played, watched, laughed at. Just so much fun. Uh-oh. I think we're going to find something right here. 3 in a row. Ah, short. And then 4. Dang it. See? Every once in a while you just kind of know. Or at least I do. Like one comes off good and you're like, ooh, I'll replicate that. Yeah. Well, we got 4 in. 2 on. 16. So, and then you just muscle memory the dumb thing, over and over and over again. What do they say? It takes 10,000 hours or 10,000 practice hours to master a craft or sport or something. I'm horrible at sayings, but everybody knows what I'm talking about right now. Well, I don't know how alcohol affects that because by now I am tens of thousands of hours into washer plane. But every time I shoot a video, I'm drinking whiskey too. So at some point, you're not gaining returns on your practice. You're just flinging your arm around like a drowning victim. Oh, finish strong. That's what I'm talking about. Finish strong. Uh-oh. Plane. Weird. How come I can't see it in the video, but you can see it. I can see it. It's right there. All right, whatever. What we got in the middle this time? Looks like 5 plus 2 on the outside, 17. That's pretty good. Pretty good. We're gonna keep that up. Olive, are you mad that the Your brother scared off the rabbit. Yeah. It's gone. It's in those trees. What's crazy is those trees are only 10 yards wide, maybe. Like they are not, there's this little kind of creaky type thing floating through there. I guess more of runoff. It's not a creek by any means, but so they hang out over there, the rabbits do. Crickets are already out, you can hear them. It sounds so fake. It's so weird. Ah, good whiskey. I'll tell you what. About 3/4 of the way done with my second glass of Ben Holladay. Not to be taken lightly. It's nice. Like it lasts. I always say, you know, that second glass, third glass, sometimes, four banger to finish. Oh man. Oh man. That was a good one. I don't know what we got, but we got 5 in, 4 on for 19. Look at that. Dang it. One more in. That's 21. Just so close. Didn't miss any though. 9 throws, 9. All 9 got me points. 5 in, 4 on. 19. All right. I'm guessing about 2. So I definitely shoot better after my first drink. So here's how much I got left on my second drink. Not much. I mean, that's a couple drinks, a couple swallers. Rabbit's brave enough to come out again. It's so funny, the rabbit's not scared of Olive, but Simon walks out here and it's gone. Yeah, 19 last round. Let's hit it, baby. Let's go. So then here comes Simon. And because he's inside listening to what he's like, what's going on? You know, come on. You're out here doing something I want to have fun with. Oh, that was front box with a little side spin and hit the Ben Holladay bottle. Oh, I hope that comes through. That's kind of fun. What's not fun is not throwing them in the middle. There it is. Nope. Maybe. Nope. God dang, long. I'm all whiskey strong. Just look at her. She is not happy. Even though I don't see it anymore. She's just barking just to be barking. Well, 6 on right there. 7 on. 8 on. And then the one that hit the bottle landed right there. A little ricochet. So it went front, bing, boom. The only miss. Ooh, that's not bad. Last 18 throws, I've put 17 either on or in. Granted, I had a round of 19 and a round of 8. I almost said 7. 8. That's so ridiculous. All right, water's always good. Drink water while you're drinking whiskey. Bourbon in this case. Ah. Oh no, that was a pretty good round besides a couple. Last one hit the middle of the box, bounced back. I'm gonna grab that one first because it's way back there. See it? Look at that sucker. All right, there's my hand, there's my drink. One is more important than the other. So we knocked quite a few in. 4. Yep, 4. 12 points plus 3 is 15. 15's good. Gotta have, gotta be, if your 2 throws, uh-oh. Did I lose you there? If your 2 throws from 21, 2 makes in the middle gets to 21. That's respectable. Because, I don't know. Oh yeah, because people were comparing bags to washers, so I feel like the bag's easier to throw, a little more consistent. It's easier on the hand, it's bigger. You don't have to worry about flight path and crap like that. I mean, it's basically a ball in the air when it's in the air. So, I don't know. I don't know which one's tougher. I think washers, of course, I've had my throw forever. What we got, 3 in? 9 points, 3 on the outside, 12 points. I've been doing the same throw for so long that I don't have to think about it or anything. But when I'm throwing bags, you gotta think about it a little more. At least I do. Like, are you gonna spin it a little bit and whatnot, and what's comfortable, and my footwork's my biggest thing because I have reverse footwork. I'm putting my left foot forward and swinging back right to my right leg and then coming forward so I don't have any twist to my backswing. Like, I'm not coming around my leg, you know. If your right foot's forward, it's harder to keep a straight motion because, like, once you get to your follow through position, I don't know. I just feel like that's not quite as, I don't know, natural maybe. It's more like a bowling throw because you're coming outside your right leg. And so, I don't know. I have a tendency to want to pull if I'm doing that. So if my right leg's first, so I'm coming right, so then you're trying to swing just outside of your right leg. Here, I'll try to show you what I'm talking about here. I'm standing, I'm like, if you could only see me. All right. Problem is, I don't know if you can see me. I'm assuming you can. So I throw like this. So basically, come right there. Boom, right? Let her go. Same every time. Right? So then most people are right foot forward. So then I feel like you kind of come around your legs. So then when you're coming through, I always had a tendency to want to come through instead of perfectly straight like that. I ended up coming through a little bit over to my left side towards the middle of me. Well, then you end up pulling your washer a little bit, right? Because you're not having a great follow through. So, because I threw like my dad. I don't know if you noticed. He's a right foot stepper. Yeah. Give you my best Terry Herman impression. So he does this. He's like, boom. Because he was a basketball player, right? So you come off your left foot, right hand, layup, right? So you're doing that. So he's like, okay, I like that. And then he's coming right with the right foot step. So that's how I did it for, you know, shit, all the way probably until almost high school. Maybe not quite that long. Once I got a little stronger, like when I was a little kid, you needed all that. You needed that momentum to get it there. 21 feet. As a little scrawny little kid like I was, hey, you need all the momentum you can get. And you can still be accurate that way, obviously. But, so once I got stronger, I just took the step out where I could consistently not have to worry about distance as much. It's more of a feel at that distance point, you know, whatever. So then you're right foot forward and you're throwing. And I always found like it was harder to come up straight, like perfectly straight, you know? once you come around, like, I just don't feel like that was as natural for me. So I ended up switching it around and left foot forward, and then I basically have a backstop. So then my backswing's always consistent. So I'll spread the legs a little bit if I'm really going into the wind, you know, and try to get a little more loft on it, release it later. And it's all washers talk now. I freaking love it. But anyway, so you saw a lot of different techniques. Dusty's got the back. He throws a flipping washer back flip. So he's holding it like this, right? And then he's back flipping it. You come off with that spin, which is good to, like, I mean, you want a basketball to have back spin, but a basketball's also round, not not oval or whatever, cylindrical. So anyway, it's fun to see. And then you get the first timers, they're just trying to figure it out, you know. Like, it's a little smaller washer than some of the other washers that I've thrown as well. The washer size itself is a little smaller than some. And we picked this size, or I guess my dad did, more for safety issues. You got 2 young kids throwing washers around. You don't want to have deadly washers. Well, we got 1, 2, and 3 on 9 points. You don't want to have deadly washers, so size of our washer, I believe it is a 3/4 inch washer. I don't know. I'll have to look. I've got it written down on my phone. But yeah, so me and Hackerman one time, actually. So I don't know how many years ago it was. Before his son. Oh God. So probably 20 years ago. Holy shit, 20 years ago. No, it couldn't have been that long ago. It might have been. I don't know. Anyway. So we were looking up, trying to find some washer tournaments. You know, we're like, hey, we're pretty good. Let's go see if we can hustle some people, find some washers. And so we found one. Texas actually has a washer tournament that's huge. Of course they do. Everything's bigger in Texas, right? So we got on and found their website, and like, so they play like my dad learned to play. So they play in the sand pit with the buried PVC, basically level. So everything's level with the ground. So the PVC comes up. We got 3 in, 2 on. That's 11. So basically you're throwing at a level PVC. Sorry, I got to count washers and try to talk. I can't do everything. Oh God, the ones in the middle. I'm like, I'm missing a lot. Where are they? So like when my dad learned, that's how he learned, on horseshoe pits. So basically they did the exact same thing and just buried everything. So everything is level. So basically you dig up your yard, you put in a horseshoe pit, bury PVC in the middle. The washer's quite a bit bigger. So I think it's more like that. And God, it just wasn't as fun. So then you got to dig through. It's closest to the hole, and you're digging through the sand. And because we were like, shoot, we can do that. So I dug some in my yard, got them at the official length, and got all this stuff that they played at. So we practiced. We'd throw some washers and practice because we're like, hey, let's try this out, you know, before we go down there, Texas, and we just couldn't get into it. I mean, honestly, just could not get into it. It was slower. Points were less consistent. I mean, still throw a good washer, you're not getting rewarded for it, you know. So it was unfortunate. So, and it was easy to get used to throwing the different size washer. God, that's a bad round. I thought it was gonna be good. And bang. Nope, missed that one too. You get used to it. I mean, it just feels a little different around the fingers. And then one in through, two on. That one's not counting. 5 points. But yeah, so like, just wasn't fun. Like, we didn't enjoy it. We didn't want to go on a road trip and play all weekend and ruin a weekend and like something that wasn't fun, you know, because we're sitting there thinking, we're like, oh, dude, you go down there, you meet guys, whatever. You're throwing washers, shoot, get some side games going. Hey, we're staying at this hotel, come play. We got this little different setup, you know, come play and figure we might be able to hustle some people or something, you know, like, let's go, something. And we never went because it just wasn't as fun. And that's why my dad, like, that's why these boards are set up like this. Like, they are forgiving. Like, you throw a good shot, most of the time you're going to get rewarded. And you're not going to have a washer go in and out of the middle too often. And you hit the board, if you got a good angle, like, it's going to stay on the board. And so, like, that was his goal, you know? That way, somebody comes over and never played washers before, hey, at least it's going to be fun. You're going to... It's like golf. Hold on. One in... that was a poor round. Oh, look at that shrapnel. Oh, I think I was talking about this last time I was playing here. Look at that, man. That's a big one. Came from right there. See it? Yep. Right there. That was the one I was talking about a couple videos ago before the party. Look at that shrapnel on that thing, man. Yeah, it gets beat up. Like, so that was my dad's main concern. Like, he is a outgoing man. He loves hosting parties. He loves just the camaraderie, everything. He loves a good story. He loves you know, he just enjoys people. And a former teacher, so he definitely got in the right profession. But like, his thing was, you don't want it to be too hard. Like, he tried the PVC on boxes like this. He didn't want to dig up his yard with the like, that's why growing up, we never had horseshoe pit, because my dad he would not dig up the yard. So, uh-oh, I'm on fire. Dang it. And then I talked about it. God dang it, I should have just kept talking. You got 4 in a row there. And then, yeah, I got 5 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 on the outside, 17. But yeah, so we never had horseshoe pit, and then he started making washers, and so it was PVC center, round center. I think he might have even messed with a board across the front. Like, sometimes you see, I think the store-bought washer sets are like that. They're octagon with a full box, and my friend's got one like that. Anyway, doesn't matter. But he made that, and we played on it, and it sucked. Because unless you threw an absolute perfect shot, you'd never make it in the middle. It'd bounce out, it'd rim out. I mean, it was a mess. So then he angled the cut. So instead of a flat PVC pipe, he angled it like the boards you see now. So, right? Shorter in the front, longer in the back. So he did that with the PVC. It helped a little bit. Didn't help enough. And so finally he was like, you know what? Everything else is wood on there. Let's just do all wood. And so he messed with the sizes a little bit. The size of the box itself, the size of the middle. And basically came up with this. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was a good round again. 17 this way. I might have got 17 coming back. So that's why you got this box. So you got no front. Basically, you're sitting it on a sheet of plywood with 3.5 1x4s around the side, and then you just throw them right in the middle like this. Oh, only 4. So I got 15, 4 in, 3 on. So yeah, he messed with all that, and his thing was, you don't want games to last too long. So you want it to be a game you can score. 3, 6, 9, I got them all. And you want somebody that is showing up for the first time throwing washers to have some success, to have, like, again, related to golf. All it takes is one stupid good golf shot in a round where you're swinging the club 100 times for you to want to come back. Well, shoot, if the game lasts 6 rounds each side, maybe, that might even be a little much. I don't even know how long a game lasts. But you want to have those good shots, those good feels, and then want to come back for more. That's the thing. You want to shoot again. So it doesn't matter if you win or lose. Like, at least you try not to let it matter. I definitely try not to, because I don't know. I'm very competitive, but you don't want to be a poor sport. You know what I mean? Like, in washers, there's no one you can blame but yourself for losing. Like, there's no defense. You're not getting fouled. We got a lot on. 1 in and 6 on. That's 9 points a weird way. So you have nobody to blame but yourself. You know? So, like, just admit it. Hey, you beat me. You were the better thrower that round. Like, inside, does it eat me up? Yes, God, I feel like I should win every game. It's frustrating. And there's some people I know that I don't have to bring a very good game to beat. And there's some people that if you're not plugging one in the hole every time, man, you're going to be in trouble, you know, in 3 throws. So yeah. And I throw a ton. You see me. Shoot, like an hour. Ooh. I'm doing like hour videos, for crying out loud. Oh, that was flopper. I didn't have that one in my hand good. Dang it. I got a lightning bug on my... See it? We're good. It's gonna light up here pretty soon. That was a weird looking bug in the camera. Look at that. Yeah. Lightning bugs out here are pretty good. They're not great. Like, they're not magical. What do we got? 3 in? Hey, that's not bad. 9 points plus 4 on. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 13. Yeah, and I ended up getting pretty inebriated. I was getting drunk at the party. But the problem is, that's no excuse. Look, I've been drinking whiskey 54 minutes into this video. This is my 3rd glass. It is not strong. By strong, I mean it's not a full glass. I'm almost done with my 3rd. So drinking whiskey is not an excuse. The drink is not an excuse. It's almost like a steroid. Performance enhancing. So, here we go. Tell you what, it's weird. Distance going that way is bad. And then I'm on a level playing surface. You can probably tell. And look at all this short. 4 short. God, that's brutal. 1 in, 4 on. 7 points. All these stupid ones right here. God. And that stupid one. All right. Ooh. You know what tonight is? It is Tuesday here in... Oh. That sucker's still there. What are you doing? That's a lightning bug. Don't worry. I ain't gonna hurt it. Tonight is Tuesday. And Tuesday is Skinwalker night. Skinwalker Ranch, man. How fun is that? If you haven't seen it, check it out. I love it. That one has grass on it. Oh, man. There you go. Short. Yep. Distance is becoming a problem. That's not good. That just means I'm not following through, or look, I mean, that one banged way off. Short, 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 short. 1 in, 3 on. Yep, this is getting bad. I'm gonna throw one more time down the way I'm looking. See if we can put a respectable number on the board. Call it an evening. What we got? We're throwing 9 washers. We're gonna throw them right into that hole right there. Then we're gonna walk off into the sunset. Yeah, especially with how many of those I was 100% sure were going in, and I did not make one. Oh, just peppered it. Look at that empty box. God dang. 5 on. That's brutal to leave with that one. I don't think I'm going to. I'm not going to leave on 5 measly points. Let's throw one more round. One more round. Bartender, one more round. I don't have to worry about that. Hey, my lightning bug flew off. It must be talking to somebody. You might be able to... I wonder if you can see any. There's some lightning bugs. Making a little light in the distance. All right, last round. Total focus. Total focus. That was a bottle shot. Yeah, way too many of those look good for this to keep going on. That was so dumb. God. They all felt so good coming off. 1 in? Yeah, 1 in, 3 on. 6 points. We're going to finish with that. That's dumb. Hit the bottle. Short. All over the place. I'm going to go grab my metal detector and see if I can find all my stupid washers. But once again, thanks for watching. Whiskey and Washers. Ben Holladay. Here's what we drank tonight. Right there. That's where it came from. And that's when it was born and bred. And we enjoyed you, Ben Holladay. Thank you for the evening. Keep drinking the whiskey and throwing the washers straight. See you next time.